feel that cool breeze. Better strap up both knees. Welcome to the Vets League. It's on, and if you got long heart, then it's long. Cause you feel it in your neck, cause the shoulders coming strong. You know the song, do the dance so slick. When I hit you with the head right left, now that's a perfect hat trick. Step over, not sick, don't know about that long ball tactic. Slow it down, real defenders never panic. Blood, sweat and tears, mud, 50-50 challenge. Buzz would have been cool, but 2 foot your showing studs. Keepers got hands, and I ain't talking about the gloves, man down. Get warm, you coming on sub, jack. With the perfect tactic, 35 plus, jumping up with a backflip. Saturday noon, wait, when was practice? SummersAFC, like, share, subscribe, this.
Perfect. Let's get ready to rumble! What's happening, people, and welcome back to another episode. And today's game is our last of the season, and we can go up to second with a win here, but third is realistically where we'll finish, as Old Chigwellians had 3 games in hand and only need 4 points to get into the playoffs. But to be honest, I think we need another season in this division, and considering it's only our first full season as a new team, I think we've done really well, especially with the ups and downs this season has brought. Today's game we face Millwall Albion, who we beat 2-0 back in November, but they'll be looking for revenge and the 3 points to move them back up the table. And today we're playing our home ground, but it's officially an away game as Millwall had trouble getting their ground, so we just switched pitches. But whatever the result, both teams will be looking forward to a beer or two together after the game. Right, let's get into this.
I'm gonna give it that show your facts.
How you feeling? Yeah, not too bad, mate. Not too bad. Yeah. How are you? Yeah. It's alright. Getting there. I'm only starting doing physio last week.
Yeah.
So yeah, hopefully in like a couple more months I can start running.
You getting any pains or anything?
Still painful. It's still like swollen a little bit.
Oh, you just got here, innit?
Yeah, Max is here. I tried to slide in, like he was always here.
Last game of the season and that. Hopefully you get the win in it.
I was going to like do a nice little speech before doing that. You know what I mean? All right, guys. Last game of the season. Fuck Morton. No, joking. Language. Nah, last game of the season, guys. Look, let's just have fun. Look, let's have fun today. Shut up, man, and you, Nick. Let's have a bit of fun today, yeah? Let's enjoy it. Last game, like I said, everyone just play for each other. No, I'm not going to say that because Harry's going to catch me. I was about to say something there. But everyone play for each other and let's play football together, yeah? That way, let's just have fun, man. All right, cool. What we do, starting lineup. James, you know where you are. Neil and Danny at the back. You've got Max on the right. I'm going left back today. Boateng in the middle with Aaron. Ashley on the left. Obviously, the 2 wingers going forward. Who's the other person on the right? Nick Hunty and H, obviously central. Everyone else that's not. Oh, sorry, Morton. You're furthest up top. They're DM. No, that's not.
No, I don't think you can anyway.
No. So your job is to do that because the past games that I watched, all you've done is just clatter guys and just run into the back of people, isn't it? So, whatever. Yeah. So all you need to do is their DM. Just do that. You know what I mean? Let's enjoy it, man. Let's have a bit of fun today.
I'm gonna give it that show your facts.
I'm an unconventional referee. How you doing, man? You're the home side, always let the away side on, yeah? Which side you want? Well, it don't matter, I'll just say football, whatever. I'll say football. Yeah, you do, yeah? Which one do? Swing round. Okay, gentlemen, have a good game.
Last game of the season, dress.
You both had us. You both had me as referees. You haven't had me for a while. He will tell you, I let a little bit go. As soon as you start getting on my back, that's when I get grumpy. Everyone says we have to make this about you. You don't talk to me, you won't hear from me. The moment you start talking to me, then I will make it about me, okay? It's the last game of the season, I want everyone to enjoy it. I don't want any abuse to the linesman, gentlemen. If I hear it, I will stamp down on it, because everyone wants to moan at the linesman, even when they're 10 yards offside, okay? Thank you very much.
Thank
Have
you,
a good game, enjoy it.
I'm gonna give it that show your facts.
3, 2, 1, go!
So it's us to kick off for the final time this season, and we're playing in our green and black kit today. And can we finish the season with a win? So as James kicks the ball out to Max. All of a sudden the ball falls to Morton. And what a ball there into Harry. But the keeper saw it coming, gets the ball. And as you can hear and see, it's blowing a gale out there, and we're against it the first half. And just look at the wind take this ball.
going to be such tricky conditions today. So 5 minutes gone and it's been a bit scrappy, with no one team having any clear-cut chances. But as Neil hoiks one up into the air, the ball falls to Harry, and he lays me a lovely little pass here, and I try to win it first time but get it all wrong. It was a handball by myself, but the ref didn't spot it. But at least we're starting to get on top in this game. And the ball comes to myself and I lay it onto Boateng, who sets himself, and that's not too far away there. And now it's the general on the ball. Boateng picks it up and finds himself in space again. Passes it to myself.
Bruh.
Yeah, well. And now it's Millwall trying to bring it out from the back. And their captain picks up the ball. A good player here, but does have a tendency to leave his foot in. But a lovely pass to their player. And just look at the wind take the ball away from him. And James sees it out for a goal kick. And now it's Max with a throw, me with a flick, but only as far as their captain. And he whips the ball over, and their player's free. But just look at Forbesy out forward getting back. And he sees the ball out for a goal kick. But for all their early pressure, Millwall have got right back into this game. And they're coming forward again. But it's so hard to commentate at the moment because they've got no numbers on their back. But I can safely say that one flew right over the crossbar. Just look at the ball hold up there from James's goal kick. But I get the flick, and now it falls to the general, who hits it first time, and Harry's running on for the ball. And now I've picked up the ball. And as I go past their defender, I just pull my hamstring again. But I carry on and manage to get the ball over. There's Harry, and Miss kicks it, and they get it away, but only as far as Boateng. And now it falls to Harry, who backheels it to Morton. And as he shoots, it smashes off their defender's head, and they get it away. And that was a real let off there for Millwall, but we're coming forward again. And now the ball's falls to Boateng yet again.
Psych!
And he rounds the defender and he shoots. Oh, just wide. I think the keeper got a hand to that, and if he did, that was a great save there. But now it's Millwall on the attack again. What a ball there! And with just the keeper to beat, he puts it over the bar. Credit where credit's due. That was a lovely ball over to their forward, but lucky for us, he couldn't get it in. But easily the best chance of the game. And now Boateng laying it on to Max. And Max skips past their player, but he just gets an accidental hand in the face. And we win a free kick. And as Max gets ready to take the free kick, I'm just going to refrain from saying anything here.
Bruh.
Taxi! Taxi!
Bruh.
And I've never seen such a comedy of errors in a build-up to a goal. But that's Harry's 4th goal of the season, and Forbes' 5th assist. So with 19 minutes gone on the clock, we take a 1-0 lead. And now it's myself on the ball. I've just aggravated my hamstring in that earlier run, and I'm just waiting for Darren to get ready so I can come off. And Forbesy picks the ball up, lays the ball onto Palmer. Palmer, back to Forbesy. And just look at this ball here by Forbesy. And now I'm through on goal, 1-on-1. And get it all wrong.
Are you sure?
I've got to admit that was terrible from myself. But another long ball over there by Millwall. But the wind just takes it away again. And with that, Darren's finally ready to come on. And that's me done for the season. I didn't want to end the final game of the season like this, but that's Vets football for you. And as the general spins his man, Forbes is clearly onside here. But for some reason, the lino's raised his flag. And the ref's got to go with it. Straight down the other end in our box, Millwall are looking to get back into the game. And as Akin tries to clear it, it falls to their player, who hits it. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Boateng now fighting for the ball. And Harry just handballs it looked like, but the ref failed to spot it and we carry on. But as you can see, their captain's screaming at the ref, and then he blows up and gives us a free kick and gives him a yellow card at the same time. Standing over the ball is our captain, Neil, and he wafts one in, and yet again, Harry lays the ball on, and the ball falls to Forbesy, 2-0 surely!
Oh my God!
Well, well, well. And if it wasn't for my open goal miss a few weeks ago, that would have been contender for miss of the season. But yet again, the wind and the ball works for Millwall. And as their player crosses it over, this is a goal surely, and what a save there by Max. For me, this is the clearance of the season.
Perfect.
Take a bow, Max. And I have to say, with only 27 minutes gone, this game's been pretty eventful. And as Millwall are pressing yet again, it falls to their player, and he chips James, but can't keep the ball down. And then he goes and breaks our second tripod of the season. And that's another 70 quid down to Swanee. But now it's Darren on the attack. Gets a crossover, gets the ball back, and chests the ball over to the general. And that's yet another one blazed over the bar. And a mistake from Boateng sets their player in. And as he shoots, just wide. And I have to admit, I've not seen a more open game than this one. And yet another great ball over by their player. But that's handball. The ref blows up for a free kick. So now it's James with a goal kick. And Harry challenges. And he wins the ball there, but just gets kicked. But for some reason, the refs give the free kick the other way. And you can clearly see from the slow-mo that their player kicked Harry. And on top of that, Harry gets a yellow card. What do you reckon? We get that rescinded from grassroots VAR? And as Millwall clear the ball, Akin lays the ball onto Palmer.
Perfect.
Okay, Aaron, after that.
And as Darren picks up the ball, he lays it onto Max, who whips one over. Harry with a chest. Forbesy, what can he do? Oh, he just grazes the bar there. So close here by Forbesy, and very lucky not to take out our other tripod. So now we're just on the stroke of half time, and the ball comes out to their fella.
Magnets! 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 So sweet!
And you know what they say, Max, keep them together. But then Max manages to get back, and he wins the ball. And for me, it's been superb this half. So, 46 minutes gone on the clock. The ref looks at his watch, blows the whistle. First half, done and dusted.
All right, boys, listen. We're doing well. Like, shape-wise, we're actually doing well. We've actually kept our shape, and we're playing football where we need to play football. At the back, we're listening, we're doing what we need to do, and we're actually organised. What I feel like we need to do more, which we say every week, is put our fucking chances away. Like, we've had quite a few chances, and we've missed them. Do you get what I'm saying? The game should be... Huh? Like, we should have put the game away already. Should be about 3-0, to be fair. Do you understand what I mean? So, really, truly, I ain't really got any negatives to say about how we're playing. Burton, you're having a great game. Al, you're having a great game. Mooch, you're doing well. What we're going to do is... Good game. Not great, good. In a sense.
Remember, we've got to win this half as well.
Yeah, but let's not... Hold on, 1 second. 1 second, though. What Neil said is right, but let's not get carried away. Just because we got the win, it don't mean dump it all the time. Because what's going to happen is the wind's going to take the ball, it's just going to run off the pitch. Yeah, so let's just find each other like what we're doing, and it'll work. Yeah? Lads, everyone on it? No? Or what? Cool. Oh yeah, hey, can everyone highlight Ashley's miss? Because that was fucking terrible. Yeah. No, you're on. You're still on. Why would you come off? You're having a good game.
Same. Cameraman. Oh, go on. That's good. Yeah. Get him on film. Yeah, get him on camera, man.
So as Millwall kick off for the second half, we're 1-0 up, but they're well in this game. And straight away they're on the attack. But their player's just offside here. So as Dino picks up the ball, he's just come on for Akin and just scuffs his shot. But now it's Harry on the ball. But the lino's just raised his flag here. But it was a decent save by the keeper who didn't know it was offside. Straight back down the other end, it's Millwall on the attack. And their player picks it up and he's trying to work a way through here. And their forward picks it up, gets a crossover, and their player's there at the back post to tap it in. But Danny Lino's raised his flag for offside.
Your mate was standing right with him.
Hey, that's your manager.
That's your manager.
He ain't even arguing.
Yeah, he said it was. He said it was offside.
Just leave it alone.
And lucky we got the cameras here, as their fella's clearly offside, and the ball was passed forward and not cut back like their players were saying. So with that decision, Millwall were feeling hard done by, and now they've got the bit between their teeth, looking for that equaliser. So now we're trying to get the ball down at their end, with the ball just coming straight back. Luckily we get a bit of respite as their player fouls Max. So it's Max with a free kick, Harry with a flick, Forbesy picks the ball up. And as their captain comes steaming in, but Forbesy keeps hold of the ball with his quick feet, and then he gets hacked down. Cue the music.
Making a party, chocolate Barbie waiting on me for a yo. In the back is Joe, I ride a shotgun, the driver's unknown. 2 wheels, 2 men, 1 skank compact, let's see who gets home. Ski, ski.
So 63 minutes gone on the clock, then this happens. What a response there by Forbesy after getting hacked down a couple of minutes ago. And that's Forbesy's 7th goal of the season. And for Boateng, that's his first assist of the season. So now with 25 minutes to go, we're 2-0 up. But Millwall ain't finished yet, and they're bringing it forward again. And just watch this pass and their forwards run. But Steve is equal to it, and he kicks it out for a corner. So as they take the quick corner, I'm just going to leave this clip in here, just to show you Boateng's work rate to win the ball back. And for me personally, he's been the outstanding player of the season since he joined in October. With his work rate, commitment and attitude to the team, he's a pleasure to have on side. And now Forbesy's come back into defence to help out. And with that, we win the throw.
Say hello, say hello.
Nah, fuck off. We're losing, I'm sorry.
Now that we're 2-0 up, we seem to be sitting behind the ball. And this Millwall player's put about 3 decent balls through. Make that 4. But their forward just has a heavy touch from James Gathers. And yet again, they're bringing it forward. And their player just seems to get clipped there, but the ref plays the advantage, but then brings it back for a free kick. So 35 yards out, what can they do?
Blood clot, this no look good.
And yet another one sails over. Getting bored of saying this, but they're coming forward again. And I have to admit, Danny Alino's got this one wrong. He's clearly onside. And with 16 minutes to go, Akin comes back on for Boateng. And as they come again, we give away another free kick, but this time it's in a dangerous area. And as they step up to take it, it gets straight into the wall. And as Neil headers the ball, a snapshot from their player, and that was a close one.
Leave the professionals.
See you later, nice to see you. See you later,
See you later.
Bye-bye. Take care.
Yeah,
see you in another 25 years.
See you in 25 years.
I think he'd be like 60 then, wouldn't you?
If I'll be 60, he'd be 70.
So as Akin intercepts the ball, we finally get a little bit of respite. And he looks up and finds Forbesy.
Perfect.
Hey! 100 points.
And I think all that excitement went to Forbesy's head as they win the ball back.
This boy's such a winder.
He's an idiot, bro.
Listen to it.
Jane took out his phone, told me what time he went to bed, all sorts.
Them two, man, always winding each other up. But as the ball comes over, General headers it away, but it falls to one of their players. And as their player tees up a shot, it comes off of their forward and safely into James's arms. So with 3 minutes to go, it's been all Millwall this half. And as they cross another one over, their player hits the beans on toast. We are so lucky there not to concede a goal. And we're into the final minute of normal time, but they're not giving up. And James gathers that up yet again. So now we're into injury time, with Palmer and Forbesy linking up. But the Millwall player makes a great tackle, and 2-0's how it's going to finish, because the ref looks at his watch, blows a whistle, full time, done and dusted.
Next season.
Of course, of course.
Well done.
Thank you. Thanks, man.
Cheers, fella.
Play, bro.
Good on, brother.
That one off the line there in the first half, though, innit?
We be standing right there.
He was there, man.
Okay, you made that guy look silly then, he just wrapped you up.
Why did he do that? Did you not make him?
No,
He just beat him.
No, he just stopped it, man. Straight. Oh, I could see it. Come on.
He was vexed already for something. And then, yeah, that was it.
chill, innit?
Well, that's it. Season done. And I'd like to personally thank my teammates for the effort they gave this season. Now we have a lot of work to do in the closed season to push on and build stronger for the start of next season. And I'd also like to thank Akin, who helped us out being player manager for the last 5 games. And lastly, I'd like to thank the viewers and their comments on our videos. Because when we started this, it was just purely to film our games and to take the mickey out of ourselves. But our videos have been really well received by the league and the public, as it was something that we never realised that in fact we were just promoting vet football. And just because you hit 35, it don't mean that you can't play competitive anymore. And I think our videos show this. And with that, that's a wrap. And hopefully we'll see you all next season.
I'm gonna give it a show your flex.
On a final note, kids, don't forget to eat your broccoli. It's good for you.
Come and come, bada. I smoke weed with Stormin and shop. Enough gotta call my phone. They won't get too dagger.